Welcome to the Golden State Warriors News Today channel. Take the opportunity to leave that like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go to today's news.
Hello, Warriors Nation. It's impossible to picture the Golden State Warriors without Klay Thompson, isn't it? Since his arrival in the Bay Area, Klay has become synonymous with success and glory for our franchise. However, the recent rumors coming out of San Francisco are leaving every fan with a lump in their throat. Klay's future with the Warriors is in jeopardy, and contract negotiations have stalled just weeks before the opening of the free agency market. Anthony Slater from The Athletic broke the news. Talks on Klay's new contract are completely stagnant. There's nothing in discussion at the moment. This lack of progress in negotiations makes us all apprehensive, especially when we consider that Klay may be closer to leaving the team than we ever imagined. Why is this happening? It's simple. The Warriors are trying to control costs after a disappointing season, where they finished 10th in the West with a staggering payroll of $209.3 million. With hefty contracts like those of Stephen Curry, Draymond Green, and Andrew Wiggins weighing on the budget, the Warriors are hesitant to offer Klay the robust contract he believes he deserves, even after two severe injuries that took him away from his prime. Despite averaging 17.9 points and shooting 43.2% last season, Klay still wants to be valued and recognized as the exceptional player and legend he has become for the franchise. However, at 34 years old, he knows this might be his last significant opportunity to secure a good contract. The Warriors management seems unwilling to give him this financial recognition, creating growing tension. Klay's relationship with the Warriors has always been special. He's a five-time All-Star who has brought countless joys and unforgettable moments. But friction with the franchise is intensifying. In recent years, he was benched and felt that the loyalty he always showed wasn't fully reciprocated. According to league sources, even if the Warriors present a competitive offer, matching or even surpassing what other teams might offer, there's a real possibility that Klay will seek a fresh start elsewhere. This is hard to swallow for us fans, who have always seen him as a fundamental piece of our dynasty. This is a brutal reminder of how relentless the NBA business can be. Klay, who has been part of so many glorious moments alongside Steph and Draymond, may now be considering his first experience away from his longtime teammates. Are we about to witness the end of an era? Klay may be on the verge of forging his own path, and we, the fans, can only hope and pray for the best possible outcome. After all, Klay Thompson and the Warriors have always been synonymous with success, and it would be painful to see this partnership come to an end. Let's hope he remains in the Bay Area and continues to give us great moments. The decision time is approaching. Warriors fans, we are at a critical juncture. The uncertainty about Klay Thompson's future affects all of us. The history between him and the Golden State Warriors runs so deep that thinking of seeing him in another jersey is almost unimaginable. But the next few days will be decisive. An uncertain path. Klay Thompson is not just a player. He is part of the Warriors' soul. From his spectacular performances in the finals to the unforgettable nights where he seemed unable to miss a shot, Klay has become a legend. However, what we're seeing now is the hardest part of the NBA. The need to balance passion and loyalty with financial realities and long-term strategies. The Warriors' payroll is among the highest in the league, and with a new CBA, collective bargaining agreement, limiting maneuvering margins, management faces tough decisions. They have to think not only about maintaining a competitive team today, but also about building for the future. And unfortunately, this could mean saying goodbye to Klay, a player who has always been the heart and soul of our team. The value of Klay. Numbers don't lie. Klay Thompson, even after his injuries, has shown that he still has much to offer. His competitive spirit and ability to shine in critical moments are unmatched. But the NBA is a league where time does not stand still. And at 34, Klay needs to think about what is best for his career and his financial future. The Warriors' management appears to be at an impasse over how much they are willing to invest in Klay. They know he can still be a dominant force, but they also recognize the limitations brought by his injuries. For Klay, this is more than just numbers on a contract. It's a matter of respect and recognition for all he has given to the team. If Klay decides to seek new horizons, it will be the end of an era. We, the fans, must prepare for this possibility, as painful as it may be. Seeing Klay say goodbye and move to another team would be a hard blow, but also a chance for him to start a new chapter in his career. He has faced so many challenges and overcome adversities that it seems almost natural for him to seek a new journey where he can continue to shine and show the world why he is one of the best. But our desire is to see him end his career where it all began, where he is loved, and where he made history. Warriors Nation, what do you think about this situation with Klay? As fans of the Warriors, we are facing one of the most emotional and, at the same time, most difficult moments in our recent history. Klay Thompson is not just an exceptional player, he is an icon of our franchise, a symbol of resilience, skill, and pure passion for the game. Thinking about a future without him is something none of us really want to consider. But the reality of the NBA often forces us to confront these dilemmas. My opinion on Klay's situation. To me, Klay represents the spirit of the Warriors. Since that 2011 draft, he has brought to our team a unique combination of deadly shooting, fierce defense, and a contagious calm, even in the most critical moments. Who can forget his historic performances like Game 6 Klay against the Oklahoma City Thunder, or the nights when he simply couldn't miss? However, it is important to look at the situation with open eyes. After 2 devastating injuries, Klay had to rebuild his career and his body. He is still a valuable player, no doubt, but the Klay we saw last season was not the same who dominated the courts before. The Warriors management is clearly in a dilemma, balancing the desire to keep a team legend with the financial demands and long-term planning. And you fans, what do you think? And now it's time to hear from you, Warriors fans. What do you think about this situation with Klay? Do you think the management is making the right decisions? Would you prefer to see Klay stay in the Bay Area, even if it means some financial sacrifices for the team? Or do you believe that it might be time for him to explore new opportunities, starting a new chapter in his incredible career? Share your thoughts, your hopes, and your concerns. Together, we are the voice that keeps the Warriors' flame alive, and it's our passion that defines the soul of this team.